So, okay. Appetizer, because we have the it's Liv. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Liv's Holiday Menu. So today we are doing another appetizer because I feel like appetizers are just like the star of the holidays. So I wanted to do one more appetizer because we have the like whipped feta with dates and like candied almonds that we made a little while back. That's perfect. But I am just such a puff pastry person in the holidays, and finding vegan puff pastry is actually quite easy. A lot of them don't actually use butter, which is great. So this is gonna be just like a really easy appetizer, but it's just always one that everyone loves, and I'm just gonna give you my best tips for like which cheeses to use and stuff. And the other thing we're gonna do is make a cocktail. So I thought everybody just like unanimously liked espresso martinis. Turns out there are some people who are like very strongly opposed to espresso martinis. So if that's you, I have a ton of holiday cocktail recipes on my blog, including Greg's mom's, now my mother-in-law's, Christmas citrus slushy, which is so good, but it's not really a recipe that you can make for YouTube because it takes like days to freeze, and it's literally just like canned juice and like alcohol and a buttload of sugar. So that is a really good one. I'll link it below. It's like definitely something you want to make at the start of the holiday season, and then you'll just like have it all the way through because it makes like a giant bucket. So that is everything for me right now. Let's get into the video. Okay, so this is the puff pastry I used. It is the Tenderflake brand, and this one is vegan. So you just want to get a lightly floured surface and roll it out like it says on the box. You can roll it out nice and thin, and it still does puff up a ton, as you will see. And then once it's a nice big rectangle, you want to cut out 12 squares. And then you'll probably end up with a couple extra squares or a strip at the end, so you can just set that aside for now. And then you want to grease a muffin tin. I didn't grease it because I thought there would be enough grease from the puff pastry, but there wasn't. They did stick, so just make sure you give it a good grease, and then add in 1 square per muffin cup. And then these are the jams I am using. So I'm using this French onion jam. It is seriously so good. This red pepper spread. It's nice and spicy, a little sweet. And then I just did an all sweet one with this local strawberry rhubarb jam. And then this is the cheese that I am recommending for this. This is a new product. It's the smoke flavored cheddar style block from Violife. And the other 2 cheeses that I've used are these 2. So if you can get your hands on any one of these 3, you're gonna be golden. You slice 3 thick slices of the cheese and then cut each of those into 4 pieces, so you have 12. The last thing you want to do is just get a little cookie cutter. I had this star one, but you can just cut little squares, or you can cut out shapes yourself, whatever you want, and just cut out 12 little shapes, and these are gonna go on the top. So then you just want to put a teaspoon of jam into each one, followed by 1 of the little cheese cubes. And like I said, I used 3 different types of jams. And then you just want to fold in 2 corners of each and put the little star or whatever shape you're using on top of it. And then bake that at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes until it's nice and golden brown. And they're gonna be all puffy and bubbling and melty and delicious. Seriously, so good. I am just so in love with these. They're such a good app. They're really good when they're fresh and hot, but they're also good once they've cooled as well. So to make the espresso martini, you want to start by making the vanilla simple syrup. So you're going to combine the sugar and water and bring it to a simmer until the sugar is dissolved, and then you can add in the vanilla, give it a stir, and that's pretty much it. So easy. It's literally called simple syrup. And then you want to make a shot of espresso. So this is my Breville Barista Express. You guys have seen it tons of times before, but I just brewed a double shot of espresso. And then to make the espresso martini into a cocktail shaker or a mason jar, you're going to add the espresso, the simple syrup, a little bit of vegan cream, and vodka. So I do half a shot of vodka and 2 tablespoons of simple syrup, and then just add in some ice cubes, give it a good shake until it is really nice and cold, and then strain it into your glass. And in traditional espresso martini fashion, just garnish it with 3 coffee beans. So ignore my dogs, they're out on the deck playing. So I don't use Kahlua in these because I have heard that it's not vegan. So I use just a little bit of vegan creamer because it makes it nice and creamy and just so good. And I always go light on the vodka just because I don't like it super strong. But feel free to play around with it and see what you like best. And then these are so cute. Some of them like stayed together in the little parcel thing, and then some of them kind of just like exploded, but it's okay. They're all really cute. The flaky pastry, the chewy, smoky cheese. This cheese melts really beautiful for something like this. And then you have like the sweetness from the jams and a little bit of spice, obviously, if you use the red pepper one. Also, how cute is my little setup back there? This tree used to be like in my bedroom when I was little, like literally when I was in elementary school. I remember having this tree, so it's like really old. I'm really old. So thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope you are enjoying Liv's holiday menu. That is everything for me today. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!